Little Bites. It's Kirkland Little Bites, but it's a
Oh,
big
okay.
pack. I don't like those.
They got little
I
ones
don't like
too?
the
I didn't
muffins.
know that. I know
I
they
don't
got the
like the
big
muffins.
giant ones with
No, they
like that
got like
thick
no,
salt
but they
sugar on top or whatever it is.
no. This
I don't
comes in
like that.
like bags, just like the Little Bites.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like it's like 24 pack of like 4-pack bags of Little Bites,
I
basically.
thought Nabisco
But
had the monopoly going on. Is it
is that?
Nabisco?
I think it's
I don't
Entenmann's,
even
but
know. Okay, that's fair enough.
so I don't like those. So what I do is also my kids lunch is like, I'll make food that can be carried over, i.e., some sort of rice and chicken or rice and
Ooh,
ground beef, or like spaghetti or Alfredo. Things that they can
sure,
take in
yeah,
a
that's good shit.
thermos to eat.
Nice.
And then
Eating
they get a
good.
bag of kettle chips, little Miss
Yep,
Vickies
yep,
or
yep.
whatever.
Kettle cooked, deliciously
Uh,
thick.
Different flavor, jalapeno or barbecue or whatever, regular.
Sour cream and
And
onion.
then no, they don't have those in that pack
Don't they?
at the Costco.
Actually, now that I think of it, I
Uh,
don't know if they do sour cream and onion kettle
I don't think they
cooked.
do. I don't think they do.
Anything.
They do
Any
salt and
company.
vinegar.
Yeah,
They
salt. That's a
do
popular one. Sea salt and vinegar.
barbecue. Yeah. I love salt and vinegar
Barbecue's
chips
good.
lately.
Yeah, they're good.
Uh, and
Now
then
we're talking about
and then
chips, not
we're talking about
French
chips.
fries, you Europeans.
I've
Just so
never
you know.
had. Is that real? Is salt and vinegar French fries a thing?
Yeah, you put vinegar on French fries and salt, sure, but chips is British for
Oh yeah.
French
Oh,
fries,
type shit. Yeah. Fuck you, people. You
fish
beans
and
and potatoes
chips,
eating fucking
beans and
retards.
toast.
Beating up beans and what is it? Beans and tuna.
Oh
You
man,
fucking idiots.
we could go on the rant again about all the beans.
Um, and then I give them, like an apple juice or whatever,
Huh?
and
Okay.
then I always give them either a little bite muffin, or I also get the 2-pack like giant box of Oreos where it's like 50 fucking packs of Oreos, but it's like individually packed like 2 packs.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Normal
They get
size
either
Oreos,
or.
or not like
Yeah,
them
yeah,
big
yeah,
ass
yeah,
thick
normal,
Oreos, are
normal.
they?
No,
Okay.
no, no. Well, so
It fucks
it
up the
comes with
proportion.
30. No, it comes
I
with
don't like that.
30 regulars, 20 double stuffed, and then
Oh,
10
mm,
golden.
nope.
I like to. First of all, you're crazy. You don't like a double stuffed Oreo? It's
No,
delicious.
it fucks up the proportions. It's my same problem with
No, that's
Reese's peanut butter
crazy.
cups when they do the big giant Reese's peanut butter cups. They're horrifying because proportion of peanut butter and chocolate in a regular Reese's is perfectly magical. It's mystical and it's magical.
Can I tell you something? That is, and I don't want to be
Double
too
stuffed.
forward here.
Get out of here.
That is the absolute biggest L take I've
No
ever heard.
way.
I think
That's
on
the
any
only take.
program ever.
It's got to be balanced, bro.
I have heard more truth on CNN than I've heard in that fucking
Well,
statement
CNN
right
is a
now.
quality news station.
No, you're right.
Gotta
You're right. That's
respect.
my bad.
Gotta respect CNN.
What a hunk of. Why would you say that?
It's the truth.
The
It's
double stuffed
cold,
Oreo
hard
honestly
facts.
should be the normal Oreo.
Oh my God. No way. It's way too much stuff. There's way too much stuff in that.
No, I will say the mega stuff.
White stuff.
Have you had the mega stuffed Oreo?
They
That
make a
one's a little
mega. Are
heavy.
you kidding? This is not a real thing. I have
They
to
make a
look this
mega
up.
stuffed Oreo. It is a little much. It does get a little heavy.
Well, that's just how I feel about the
But the double
double stuff.
stuff
That's how I
is the
feel.
perfect Oreo. So what I do is I get the double stuff.
Mega
You see,
stuff. Holy shit. It's real, people.
let me
You can
put you
get them from
on game.
Amazon right now for $5.98 for a pack of a
If
1 pound pack.
you
Party
buy
size.
your Oreos on
Sounds
Amazon,
cheap.
you should also buy
It's the
a
first thing that popped up.
singular round of 9 millimeter and put it in a gun and shoot yourself. Because go to the
I would get
store.
Oreos on. Why
Mm,
did you gotta leave your house? I leave my house enough. I have to
Good.
go to
This
work
country was
every day.
fucking built on leaving your house, Ghost.
Ah, it's got to change. We got to go back to the cavemen days when they stayed in the cave.
Pick it up on the
It's the
way
only
home.
way. Ugh. Nah, the grocery
They
store
didn't
is too
stay in
far
the
out of the
cave. I'm
way.
pretty sure that cave was
Yeah, I
literally
don't know.
only for sleeping.
All right.
They were
Well,
outside
at some point in
more.
history, they probably stayed inside. Maybe in
Yeah, COVID, and look what happened. The country fell to shambles.
that's a
That's
rough
a
example. Okay, yeah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
thank you. Go pick up your Oreos, you fatty. And I don't mean
It's
from the
too sweet though.
mailbox.
It's too. No, they
I
bring them right to the door. They don't have a mailbox.
That's crazy work.
No, that's all I'll order too. I'll have the delivery guy come and just bring Oreos.
Just boxes. It's him with
Just
a dolly. He's got to get a
one
dolly.
cup of noodle or something. I'll order.
The guy, you order 30 boxes of Oreos. The tech, I'm gonna put you on the tech. The tech is you get the double stuffies, and you use a fork, and you put a fork in the cream, and then you dip it in there, and the fork, it like holds it. You know what I mean?
I,
So you're not like
I
scooping it
guess.
with the milk.
Oh, so when you're dipping in the milk, okay, that's a good hack. Tech. That's some good tech there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I put you on. I put you on.
I mean, I don't eat Oreos like that. So, but to everyone out there,
I
that
love
is
them.
not a bad idea, and you could do that with regular size, I'm sure as
You could do
well.
that. You could do that. It's you got to get it on the right angle because sometimes it parts
I like
the
to
cookie
dump the
cream
milk
thing.
on the cookie. Makes a mess, but
Excuse me. I was
it's
about
a
to say what
perfect.
the
It's the perfect proportion of milk to cookie.
what
You
is
just
this
want a little bit on top. You just pour a little bit on top. You know, you gotta get a towel underneath. But
the autistic Ken doll is him pouring milk on Oreos and just making a mess. Actually, you know what? It's funny you said that. That's
shit.
the new thing.
New tech.
That's crazy. What's
Oh
up,
my
dude?
lord. What is up with you? I need some updates on your life over there, bro. First, we went out on a major cliffhanger last week with your
Oh,
computer
that was a nice cliffhanger.
virusing out like a motherfucker, McAfeeing out like
Yeah,
crazy. What happened over there?
yeah. You know, it was the
I
best
was
of
worried.
times, and then it was the worst of times.
Mm.
You see, so uh, got a lot of pop-ups at the end of the show
Yeah, it was
last week.
crazy.
Honestly, I've never had anything like that happen in my life, and I've been using
Never.
computers for quite a year, quite a time. Well, LimeWire days back is probably
Oh,
the only
true.
time that.
Yeah.
And back then, my stupid mom had to call my IT cousin to like come fix everything, and whatever. I had a lot of pop-ups come up, and I in fear after the program just turned my computer off and was like, "This is going to be a problem for the next day." So
Mm.
Friday, I come back here Friday night. I'm hanging out with my lady.
Sure, you
We
gotta put in
watch
the
a little
time.
Death Note,
Okay, she's
and
still on it. That was gonna be another follow up.
we just. Okay, let me finish this, and I'll
Yeah,
jump
okay,
around
yeah,
like a
yeah, yeah.
goddamn
Computer virus.
Scottish
Computer
faggot.
virus.
And so I come back here. It's like 10 o'clock, and I'm all king. I'm still Kingdom Come in my mouth all day. It's crazy how
Oh.
fucking deep into it I am, and I'll talk about
Okay,
that
you're
as well.
still into that too.
But
Okay.
I am literally Ghost in love with this game, and
Wow.
I'll fucking kick it off, Ghost.
You
And
gotta do what you gotta do for your love. I
I gotta keep
understand.
it happy. Where he'll leave, and people back then could just leave and start a new family like 2 towns over and
Oh yeah,
never
there was no Apple
see their
trackers
yeah,
or whatever the air tags back
no
then.
IRS, no child support.
Oh man, that's the life.
It was great. Sometimes they'd come back and just be like, "Oh, I went to go get a cow or whatever." He comes back with like some decrepit cow he
Get a
found
cow and
somewhere.
a fag.
And a cow and a
It's a cigarette.
and
Get your milk
it's
and
just
cigarettes.
Freddie Mercury in medieval times walking around. I'm saying sorry, and so I come
Allegedly.
back here to play. Well, he died of AIDS. He was gay, and he was
I
no
don't
doubt in
know
my mind.
much
Him
history
and
of Freddie
Easy
Mercury.
were just bumping uglies,
Them too, yes, yes. I did
and
hear
both of
about
them
that
together
connection.
were just fucking going to town. And Freddie Mercury was like, "You know what? I don't like the police." And Easy was like, "Shut up. I just lay down. I don't need you to talk."
Let me finish
And
this suck.
and so So I come back here to go fire it up, and it just pop-ups immediately, and they're popping up, and they're popping up, and I'm like, fuck.
Damn, you were hoping it would like
Maybe I
go
can just
away.
ignore them. Honestly, I was just like, ignore if you do. My thing with the pop-ups was like, if I have an ailment or my leg hurts a little more than it should, or like my knee's making a sound, I just
Hmm.
ignore it, and then it goes away, and then I'm not gonna go to the doctor because then it's real. So
That's true.
I was like,
That was
ignore it
Trump on COVID. Yeah.
type,
Although
and
that was bullshit.
it
But go
wasn't
ahead.
real. COVID wasn't real,
Of
but go
course
ahead.
not.
And so the pop-ups were just constantly running as I was playing the game.
Mm.
I got like 4 minutes into the game, bro. I was like, I can't do this.
Will they
So
pop
at
it up over the
10:30 at
game?
night, yes,
Oh God, fuck.
and then you hear the window thing. You hear the boo-doo-doo, or the fucking,
Hmm.
whatever the
They're
sound
alert.
was.
Yeah.
And so at 10:30 at night, I luckily keep a flash drive on me with that thing in it, a fresh Windows boot,
Okay. Nice.
and I literally I reset my entire computer.
Damn.
Process started at 10:30 at night. I didn't get to bed till like 1:45, 2 o'clock maybe, and I didn't even get to play. All I did was do the windows, do the walls till the sweat dripped down my balls, and
Damn.
then
Well, you're
it's a
freaking
song.
out probably.
All I did was the windows. No, I wasn't freaking out. I was just like pissed that I had
No.
to do it.
Oh,
Honestly, I mean,
okay.
I don't have anything on this computer like that. So
Oh well,
the
that's
only thing I'd
good.
say, the only two things, Ghost, that I carried onto this beautiful little flash drive right here was my Elden Ring Seamless Co-op
Okay.
character save and my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 character save.
Yeah. Well, everything else was backed up to the cloud.
Everything
Steam,
is on the
Steam
cloud,
games and such.
but these pirated Johns, I needed them, and
Oh yeah.
so I was like, let's just save that, whatever.
Which may I just
Re-downloaded.
interject that there could be a correlation. Just saying
Nah.
between Russian bodega
Nah.
games and the
No,
viruses
that can't
popping
be it.
up.
That can't be it.
Okay,
No,
maybe
that
not.
can't
Maybe
be it.
not.
That can't be it. No, no, no. That was something else. I think it was I uploaded a picture of my family one time to the computer, and that's
Oh
probably what did it. That's probably
yeah,
what did it.
that is probably what did it. That is probably what did it.
I think that's what it is. I had my grandmother, you see. My grandmother had just
Oh,
taken like the
her
first picture since 1924, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Let me put that on my computer. It'd be nice to have as like a background to remember her
Windows
by."
don't like your
And
grandma.
that's Windows is like, "Get this political prisoner off of your screen. If you're not gonna do it, we're gonna do it." And so then that's what happened.
And they did it. Yeah.
Um, so I all I did was download Windows, the NVIDIA thing. I downloaded all the drivers that Windows needs to do everything. Steam, Discord,
Is this a pirated version
literally
of
a couple of
Windows? Just
games.
curious.
No, actually, you know what?
Okay.
No, this is from a legitimate
Okay,
version
you
of
did get
Windows.
the real. Okay.
But when I upload it, for some reason, it doesn't ask me for a key anymore. I guess it's because it's not supported anymore, so they don't ask you for keys. So like,
Hmm.
I don't have a key
Wait,
on
are you
my.
running safe mode Windows then? Because you can run Windows free. That's what they don't tell you, but it has like that safe mode thing
No,
that
I don't have
stays on
the.
the, or it says something on the
Yeah, it gives you,
constantly
yeah,
on the
purchase the
screen
thing.
or
No,
whatever.
it's never there.
Oh,
It's
huh.
not there. I don't know.
That's
Black don't
weird.
crack.
Black and
So,
proud
and then that's.
still. Black
So I
Panthers.
downloaded a few games that I'm gonna play for sure. Honestly, I kind of needed it. This is kind of like spring cleaning in the winter
I was gonna say it's good
because
and
like
bad. It's a pain in the ass. It's a hassle, but it gives you that fresh start. It's kind of a good feeling.
now, hear me out. I have stopped. Big step for me. I've stopped using Microsoft Edge. I don't use Microsoft Edge anymore. It's a very big step for you, boy. I'm
That's good.
exclusively a Firefox user now.
Yeah, Firefox is good. The what's it called? Brave is very good. I use Brave all the time. That's my
What's
browser
that?
of choice. I don't. It's supposedly like privacy protected, this and that. But the Brave browser, it's highly rated. You can get all your same kind of things on there that you get on any other browser.
That's
It's a
what
good one.
I
Pick up
was like.
Brave.
You know what?
Pick up Firefox too. It works.
I'm yawning so much. I stopped. I was like that. Use the Firefox, and I downloaded my Molvad, and immediately downloaded Kingdom Come, obviously. But I only
Obviously.
here's my thing: I'm not going to use Root Tracker anymore, which is the Russian bodega.
Hmm.
I'm only going to use Fit Girl from now on,
Okay. All right.
and I think that should alleviate some of my ailments.
In the
You see,
black market world, they are more reputable.
you know what? And if I'm gonna
They have a
black
brand to
market,
protect.
I'm gonna leave the marketing to the blacks. Thank you.
Yes,
The
that's the best way
Russians
to do
have
it.
no business in the black market game. Let them stick to the Russian market. We're gonna leave market to the blacks.
Yeah, if you want
Thank you
vodka,
very much.
maybe. If you want games,
Yeah, yeah.
black.
If I want vodka and dictatorship, I'll let you know, dude. If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
wrestling bears and saggy-breasted woman, I've got you. I'll call you. I've got your number. But I need reputable salesmen that are going to give me a game off the back of a truck at no cost to me
Mm-hmm.
with minor risk.
Well, of course,
And that's
always.
what I'm signing up for. So that's all I have on the computer right now is a couple of games from Steam, and then that's it.
All right, right. That's
And then
all you need.
my thing. And so we're good. And so far so good. So far there's no. Are you rubbing baby powder on your lips? What are you doing?
Nah, bro, chapstick, because they're chapped and blistered. And it's cold and it's horrible.
Because of the cold. You know it's going to be in the fucking teens down here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how you're gonna deal with this Florida cold. There's other Florida residents in our Discord who are freaking the fuck out, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Tell them to relax. It's
Oh
not that
yeah,
big a
of
deal. Even if it
course.
is that bad, they say it's going to snow
You'll
in Tampa.
survive. I mean,
They
that's
say
kind of
it's going to
cool.
snow in. If it snows
Sort of.
here, shout out. I'm going to Legoland, by the way,
Oh my, when?
on Sunday.
Legoland. Oh my God.
It's in Orlando, so it might snow up there. Who knows?
Oof. That would be wild. Has it ever snowed in Orlando?
I don't. Maybe in like 1920 or when the
I hope
Ice
the
Age
temps
happened.
rise by the time we get down there, because
No,
I'm
it'll
looking
rise
forward
for
to
sure.
swimming, not
Well, for you
freezing.
guys, this will be swimming weather.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. It's been, this whole week has been like record lows. It's insane. So we had the big
It,
snowstorm
I was
last
gonna ask,
weekend.
yeah.
Ended up with maybe, well, it ended up being like 9 inches of snow, but then like ice came in
Above average.
after. So it kept the total numbers down because they were expecting anywhere from 6 to 30 inches and blah 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 and all this fear mongering nonsense. But it did end up being like 9, 10 inches or so, and then we got some ice layered on top. Um, but it's been so cold. I mean, nothing's been able to melt. There's snow piled up everywhere, and it's
Salt.
just horrifying. Salt all over the cars.
Ugh.
Annoying. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Are you it did snow in Orlando in 1977, by the way. But
Oh wow. Okay.
did you end up having like a snow day? Does the job close down so you can't drive on the road? Like how does that work? Or do you have to chain up your tires and just fucking get after it?
Nah, Monday. Well, we expected probably something happening. Obviously, like it was rare that our building would actually close, but it did indeed. This was probably the first time in like 10 years I've been told that they actually had to close down for weather at all. But we took our laptops home so that we could work from home if need be. Um, but it really, nothing was going on. I mean, there were some like essential people checking stuff here and there, and a couple emails went out, but really nothing I had to do. I checked it periodically. Mostly, I was just playing games though,
Type.
so it was
Type
nice.
shit,
It was a
type
nice
shit.
little day off for sure.
We playing Arc Raiders.
Fuck it, yo. The way you're on Kingdom Come, I'm Arc Raidering right now. Like I'm a little late to the
That's
party
so
there.
funny.
I'm you that first couple weeks. Like I'm so deep into it, bro.
Hey.
Like it's all I think about right now. I'm having dreams of being an Arc Raider, trying
That's
to survive
hilarious.
the crazy topside. The game is so good. I'm on my grind. I had yo, I, I had this amazing run like the last few days. Well, yesterday in 3 raids, I ended up with 2 snap hooks, a Tempest blueprint.
Oh.
Shit, what the hell else did I have here? Hold on.
Oh.
A trigger nade blueprint, which they do give you in one of the missions, but it was pretty good. The other day, I got the fucking survivor augment,
The augment
MK3,
or the blueprint?
or the blueprint. The blueprint.
Oh my
And I got a
god.
Venator blueprint. So yo, I'm fucking stacked right now. All I really need, I'm trying to find a wolf pack and an anvil because I still really like the anvil. That's one of my favorite guns. But
Oh
the
yeah, the
Venator
anvil.
is fucking up there,
Venator's
bro, because
fire.
of the rapid fire. It's just it's
That's
fucking
PvP
fast, but
daddy
it's
right there, bro.
medium ammo, so you know it doesn't kill arcs as quick. But yo, oh my god, yeah, I've been experimenting with all kinds of guns. Never going with a free kit anymore. I'm like, fuck, I'm beyond that. I'm at like
God,
3 million
so
bucks right
proud.
now. It's crazy.
3 million bucks.
3.05 million right now. Yep. So I just
Your
got
whole
a little.
stash, or or that's just your
That's
cash, your
the
liquid.
that's the that's the space dollars, or whatever. I don't know if that's how that actually does that
You need to
include the
highlight.
stash plus the money or
No,
whatever. I don't know.
you need to highlight your everything in your stash. It's a little tedious. They need to come up with a better way to do that. But you have to
Oh,
highlight everything in your stash one by one, and then right click. And when you right click, it'll have the option to sell it all, and it'll tell you how much it's worth. Don't click the
oh,
sell button,
good.
obviously,
Well, yeah.
but you'll see it'll say like 1 point whatever million,
Oh,
and then you add
damn.
that to your space dollars, dude. You're almost at the end of expedition. That's insane.
I know, but
Have you
it
started the
wouldn't.
expedition?
I got the first level down. I'm thinking of doing it. I don't know if I want to do it though, because then I don't play. I don't have as much free time. Like, you know, it's like nights, and I've been staying up way too late playing now because of the addiction. But I don't have as much time as I would like to feel satisfied. I think resetting and then having to start all over right now. So I might wait for like the next uh, expedition reset, whatever it is, wipe. Because yeah, now I'm starting to get these fucking dope blueprints. So I'm like, I can go in there with pretty much everything. I've
Yeah,
been
you want to
going
use them.
on crazy matriarch and queen hunts, and I'm still just doing the mostly friendly thing. You know, every now and then there's a motherfucker who tries some shit, but so I've been getting great friendly lobbies, and yeah, it's just been fucking looting like crazy and doing the missions. I've been my next goal is to try to do they do locked gate at the blue gate or whatever it is. Or is that what it's called? Blue
Hmm.
Gate? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you gotta find these codes and you can get in there, and it's supposed to be like massive blueprints you can get from doing the locked gate event. So I think I want to try that next because yeah, I already killed Queen and Matriarch, and a leaper comes at me. I'm like, this pussy. I'll take that out like it's nothing. These fucking guys. So yeah, it's just it's such a great feeling, man. I love that fucking game.
Type
It's
shit.
so good, man. It's so good. And they got the new updates, which, all right, I'm not into the fucking rubber ducks. That's a whole big thing right now. They added this bird city event in Buried City where you check the rooftops and you get all these. They added like a bunch of different kind of rubber ducks, like different designs and shit, and that's a whole big
I saw that.
collector's thing, and everyone's going crazy over that right now. Now they're worth like crazy loot if you can get them. You can stack them to 15, and they're each worth like 3,000 to 7,000 bucks, like depending on the design. So you can make massive bank from collecting these ducks, and I guess that's what people are trying to do. But they set the times for this event like they're so stupid. Like they're during the day. They have one event that's like 4 to 5 p.m. and then it's like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. our time or something crazy. And it's
That's
like
for
I can
losers.
never, I never got into it yet. I couldn't get any bird event yet, so it's like fuck it. Oh well.
Yeah. Some things ain't meant to be, dude. Damn, that's crazy that you're deep into that game like that.
So
Good
deep,
for you.
bro. It's so good. And
Good for you.
I think they got a good game here because, and watching some of this content, this is a content creating game. Because there's some dudes who are out there like, he'll get in a firefight, right? I don't know if you've seen this dude's TikToks or anything, but he'll get in a firefight, he'll knock a dude down, and he has this whole game show thing set up. He's like, "Welcome to Ark Raiders
I've seen that. I've
Survivor,"
seen that. I've
and
seen that.
then
And
he
then if
has
you
to
get it
do
right, he
three
defends you and he gives
questions.
you a thing.
Yeah, he gives you something out of his butt, and he revives you, and then it goes on. And then there's guys that are just like playing like Metro Police. I don't know if you saw that dude. He's just down in the
In the in
extract,
the in the
like guarding
extract,
it, making
making
sure
sure
there's
everybody's safe. Yeah, yeah,
yo,
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
it's
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
fucking funny, man. There's always
That's
role
so
playing
funny. You're
situations and
getting my. I want
content.
you to know.
It's like I'm
You're
telling you, this
getting.
was you 3 weeks ago.
You're getting my algorithm 3 weeks ago.
I know I'm just a little late to the party, but
That's
yeah, I'm
so
so
funny.
deep. I'm so deep into it right now. It's great.
It's so
Still
good.
watching
Have you?
Peanut every day.
That's crazy. I haven't watched Peanut in so long.
Oh, it's so good, bro. Still very funny. Goop, goop,
He's
goop.
fucking hilarious. My kids now, the ritual is I have to say goodnight to them. Their rooms are right
Good
across from
night.
each other.
Good.
and I literally stand in between both their
Good night.
rooms on my phone, pull up a peanut clip, like a reel of him saying goodnight, and it'll be 30 seconds long, 45 seconds long, a minute sometimes, and I just have to
Yes,
sit
it's
there and find a new
long.
one every night, which there's a million of them,
Yeah.
and then just sit there and they'll laugh, and they fucking laugh their little dicks off,
That's
and
hilarious.
it's a good time.
Yeah, people are loving the
It's
peanut.
a good time. It's a great time.
It's great.
to be
Yeah, I'm hyped
alive.
for this game. New map coming in March. You might
I
want to
saw that.
hop
I
back in,
gotta
try
visit
that at least.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For sure. Man. Yeah, I'm bugging out.
I just
man.
got to get off this Kingdom Come rip, dude. I don't know when it's gonna end. I gotta be honest.
That's deep RPG, man. You gotta if while you're in it, feel it, because once you dip for a little bit,
Ghost.
it's gonna be one of those games where it's like, it's on the back burner, and when you go back to it, you're gonna forget half of the shit you're doing. And yeah, if you can roll with it, keep it rolling, bro.
Last week, I was so excited because I was finally like moving up in the world, you know.
Ooh, okay.
And dude, there is
You
just
got a
so many
crew.
twists and turns in the story,
Oh boy.
and it's you know, I don't want to spoil it.
Betrayal. A lot of betrayal.
It's a lot of politics,
Oh, okay.
which I like. It's not so like
Medieval
this isn't
politics
like
for cooler
yeah, of
politics.
course, medieval politics. There
Love
wasn't
that.
no like, my body, my choice. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
was
it's
more
like if
like,
someone brings that shit into the
hey,
castle, you chop their head off.
put that guy into the gallows, and I'm gonna run his fort for now.
Where's the LBGT
And
representation? Chop the head off.
you
Shut
can
up.
fuck guys. You can fuck guys. I think.
Well,
In this game.
sure. How many guys have you fucked? You probably fucked a guy.
None. All I do is fuck wenches.
Fuck a guy, dude. Just one.
No,
guy.
I can't do
See
it.
what
No,
happens.
I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I'm trying to get into heaven, dude. These guys are really Christian. And so dude, it's so good. Right now, I have, because I told you I pirated the version that has all 7 DLCs.
Yeah.
I should probably stop saying I acquired the version that has all 7
What did you
DLCs.
say
And I'm
last
being
week, like, I don't give
satirical,
a
guys.
fuck.
And I stole literally blatantly the version of the game that has all 7 DLCs. And one of the DLCs I started, but then I moved into another area map, and now I'm locked out of this area that I was in. So like I'm in a new map, new region, if you would.
Okay.
And I don't
Big?
know
How
if I can
big?
go back. They're both pretty big.
These are
They're
pretty big?
good size.
Okay.
But I am stuck here now, so I can't go back to the other one. So now I'm in this one, and there's another DLC in this one. I'm assuming I can go back at some point, at maybe Endgame or whatever. But
so would they do it like a Fallout DLC where you're going to a totally new map? Yeah. Okay. I get it.
no. The main story progresses kind of like in Red Dead, where like you would go to Mexico and then you're stuck in Mexico for a little bit until you come back.
Okay. All right. I get you.
That's how this is. So, and I started DLC, and it was a foraging DLC, and I told you the blacksmithing in this game for me is just so
yeah.
relaxing and like fun, low key. Even though it's tedious, it's very fun. Like you have to line up. You have to go take the piece of metal, pull it out of the barrel, put it in the fire. Depending on if it's a sword or an axe or whatever. If it's a sword, it's longer than your pit, so you got to move it back and forth and make sure you're heating it evenly and not overheat it. Certain sections of the sword won't get heated correctly. You got to fucking do whatever. Then you got to hammer it. Dude, you got to move the sword back and forth and aim your hammer and like hit it evenly on both sides, flip it over, do both sides. If it starts to fucking if it starts to cool down, you put it back in the fire, you light it up again, and you mold it, and it starts to gradually taking the shape of whatever it is
Damn,
you're
they're really
hammering
putting you
into.
to work.
They put you to work, and then you got to grind it down, and fucking do whatever. And it's so fucking. It takes a few minutes, but it's
Yeah.
fucking relaxing.
Probably
Maybe
satisfying.
satisfying. Yeah, it's satisfying.
Yeah. Can you make like shitty swords?
So I'm in this. Yes, if
if
you
you
fuck
just
them up,
don't do everything, but you can
over,
still like use it and shit.
Yeah, but it'll break easily.
Right.
It
Right.
won't
But
be
that's
quality.
cool though. That's
First of all,
good that they added that.
everything I make goes chef's kiss, perfection. So there's this DLC. You find
Making
you're in
Hansi
like a
swords
big
over there.
town. You're in a giant city, and there's like this broken down building, and you go and you're inspecting the building, and some lady comes out and she goes, "Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here? You know, you rabble rouser."
Killer.
Mm. No, well, you're like, hey, my dad used to work at this forge. I remember this.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
this used to be a forge here, and it's all broken down. Like, what's going on? She goes, "Your dad is fucking what's his name?" You go, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's crazy to say. Oh, he was my husband's apprentice. Yada yada.
Oh,
Oh, my husband died, and this forge hasn't been running forever. And then there was a
oh, you
fire that
starting
broke
it
out,
up?
and so then, dude, you go, well, if you want to be here in the forge, you have to get permission from the blacksmiths guild. And there's a whole guild because there's multiple blacksmiths in this city, and they have a whole guild that
Damn. Okay, so it's like
they vet people
Skyrim
that
sort of.
they let them be blacksmiths in the city, you know. I had to take a test, a verbal test, and like a smithing test in front of these dorks. You got to study for it. You got to like, the whole thing.
Damn, bro.
And then you go and you do whatever. So I made it into the guild, and they go, "Hey, you're good. You can run that forge. Like, welcome to the crew." You know. And now the whole thing is, I had to literally manually ghost clean out all the rubble and the rabble and the fucking whatever sweep.
Damn.
I'm sweeping. I don't want to sweep my own house. I'm sweeping in the game, and so it goes a lot quicker. But
Like you do.
uh, like you do, and so now I've just restored it. Now it's shitty, and you can only upgrade it by progressing your standing with the guild. And in
Hmm.
order to do that, I have to take orders, make the orders, and then I can make my own shit waiting for orders to come in, and then just put it to sell and then do whatever. And the more shit that I get, the more renowned my name will be, and I can buy better shit for my blacksmith forge. So like a better bed and a better like fire and like a
Hook
better
it up.
whatever.
Yeah.
And eventually I'll end up getting like crazy like I'll get orders for hopefully some like good shit, like nobleman shit, and I'll get these blueprints and then I can make it for myself. Cuz everything in this game
Blueprint.
is crazy. Crazy expensive.
Now let me ask: Is this is mission based because this is the DLC, or is this something you could just totally skip and never
You
do
can
like
totally skip it.
blacksmithing?
Never do it. Yeah, yeah, you could do. I mean,
That's
it
crazy.
doesn't help
That's cool.
because like
I'm sure it's helpful
it doesn't help
throughout.
because
Yeah.
yeah, you want to be able to make your own shit because it's like swords and like I'm looking at some of the armor. Like I have shitty like knight armor, but I'm like covered up. I'm tanky in this game. I'm very
Okay.
knightly. I'm not playing like a rogue guy. I'm very like stacked, right? But it's shit that I've gotten off of like people that I've killed and shit, and then I just
Yeah.
like pay out the ass to repair it. I steal a bunch of shit, sell it off, and
That's
then
what I was gonna say. Could you just take other people's swords and fix them up or whatever?
yes, but um, it's now, dude. Honestly, like all I want to do is like pause the game,
Just
forget all the
start a
guy. I gotta
blacksmith
save
business.
my buddy and do whatever, and I literally just want to focus on the blacksmithing business
That
until
sounds like
I
you can though.
max it
It
out.
sounds like there's depth to that, like crazy.
I'm fucking hooked on it. Like I
Damn,
literally cannot wait to get back
I'm
in and
excited
just
to
start
try this.
blacksmithing. It's so fun, bro. I'm playing dice now. Like at first, I was like, "Yo, this game's stupid." Once you get the hang of like playing dice, it's very luck based. But I mean, as dice is right, like craps
Sure,
or whatever.
sure.
And I'm playing dice for money, and badges. There's like certain badges that you can collect, and like people will trade you badges and money and whatever. You play with the nobles and fucking get drunk. It's crazy. I'm so immersed in this game.
Damn, that's awesome. Could you save scum at the dice games?
That's the one thing about this game that I will say is weird. Like the saving. So you can only save. There's three ways to save the game.
Oh, one of these.
You can save and exit, which shuts down the game completely. You
Okay.
can save scum, but you're shutting down your game every single time. I think
Oh
it's a little
God.
gay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You can drink a savior schnapps, which is an alcohol, right? And it'll save your game right there on the spot, or you can go to sleep. Those are the three ways you can
Oh,
save.
okay, okay.
And like if you're doing a mission, like a main story mission, like as you progress
It
through the mission, it'll save through the mission.
okay, like good. That's good.
But
That's good.
like if I'm out in the world, like this blacksmithing thing right now, I don't think it's saving this blacksmithing thing. So I'm just like, I gotta go to sleep, you know, or I gotta save an exit when I'm done, you know. But like, I don't think I'm gonna save scum this game because I feel like that'll take me out of it. I feel like it's more
No,
memorable.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just
Like
wondering
if I fuck,
because
it makes it more intense
gambling
if
is
I fuck
always.
up the gambling or if I fuck up the smithing, you know, which I only
Keep it
fucked up the
real,
first few
brother.
times and
Yeah.
like learned. And like this game, what I like about this game is I'm trying to think of how to compare it to it, but mm, it's very Dark Soulsy in a way
Oh, really?
because
I wouldn't have thought that.
not exactly, so not in the way it plays at all. It plays nothing like a Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is very, you know, try again, right? You fight a boss for fucking 25 minutes straight, you die every time, and you're learning the patterns of the boss. And the Dark Souls
Oh
rewards you for
man.
having the patience to learn, right? This game doesn't hold your hand in anything, in the combat, in the smithing, in the fucking whatever. So everything that you're doing is literally just learning because you can have the best fucking gear in the world. You can have a nasty sword, and if you don't know how to use it, you're gonna fucking die to some bandit in shoes. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's this game doesn't. This game is very like, hey, figure it out type shit, and I really enjoy it, dude. The
Type
sword fighting
shit.
is crazy. I get overwhelmed, and I'm good at fighting. Like one on one, I'll take anybody out. Once I start getting like two or three guys on me, if there's like a big battle going on and there's like
Yeah.
two or three guys on me, I fucking immediately try to back up to one of my buddies and hope that he, you know,
Starts
can
taking
fucking
them
get in there
out.
because it gets intense, bro.
God damn, bro. Yeah, it sounds amazing. Like, it got good accolades and sounds
I
like
have never played a game like
for good
this.
reason. Seems like a mix of a lot of games. Like you said, Dark Souls, which kind of surprised me, but you mentioned some stuff that sounds like Skyrim-ish. Plus, there's like seems like Red Dead Redemption 2 type depth of stuff and detail, and
And like I'm
it sounds
doing
good.
like I'm the lock picking is pretty difficult.
Oof.
And so I'm like learning how to do that because I want to get better at it and just like be able to have it handy. Not even that I'm really breaking into places like that, but like
You're a nobleman.
I'm finding myself like there are situations where you have to sneak, and so then I'm like, well, damn, now I need a dagger. So now with a dagger, you can't fight with a dagger. I was hoping originally to like be a Thorfinn kind of character and
Yeah.
like fight with daggers, but the daggers in this game you can only use them to like stealth kill people. You can't use them to
Okay.
like fight. Can't
Oh.
dual wield, which sucks. But
Oh man, yeah, that's odd. I think they would have
it's fucking so. I could literally talk about this game forever. I'm an idiot, but it's so
that.
fucking fun, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't. I.
yeah.
It's not tracking. Obviously, it's not on Steam, so it's not tracking how many hours I have in it. But I have lost many a night of sleep and ditched my friends. I've made plans with my friends to play either Elden Ring or another game, and then I just completely ghost them and play this, which is cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. It sounds great. I'm excited when I eventually get into it. Sitting there looking at me on the desktop, just winking at me. That cute little two.
Like a little butthole,
It does look like a kind of butthole. It's stretched, but
a little stretched, yeah,
yeah, a little
little worn
stretched.
out, a little
Speaking of
used.
hours, I just checked. I didn't even think of that, but I'm at 121 on Arc Raiders.
You might have me beat on Arc
Type
Raiders. Hold
shit.
on,
Type shit. Well, you
you
dropped
might
out
beat
quicker
on
than
Arc
I
Raiders.
thought, bro. I was shocked.
Yeah, well,
And I just got
it
in
happens.
later.
Damn, I'm at 91, so you got me beat, dude. Officially,
Let's
that's
go. Let's
crazy.
go. Yeah, I'm like level 65, so I think I can only do 10 more levels, skill points and shit, which is kind of I already respec like twice too, so I think I'm gonna respec once I get a couple more. I want the security breach thing. I keep finding like the perfect routes to get some good loot rooms, but a lot of them have security breach lockers, and I'm like, I can't break this open. I want to see what's in here. So I
You could
need to
probably get
invest
it
in that.
if you're level 65. You can definitely get it. You just got to respec for it and then
Well, what?
give up some of your
Well,
mobility.
yeah, no, for sure, I could definitely get it. But right now, where I'm at, it would take me 10 more points in the survival skill tree to get to that. So I'm debating because it's come in handy my quicker dodge rolls and shit like that seem
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
very pertinent to have now that and just trying to keep stamina boosted
Are
as
you
much as
PvPing a
possible.
lot or no?
Not much, no, not much at all, not much at all. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of the friendly runs and just teaming up with people in there. It's good times, yo. It's crazy too, man. You'll just meet dudes who'll just like throw a blueprint at you. My first snap hook was just some dude where we were extracting. I was like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm extracting too. You know, announce myself coming down so you don't get like just think that so they don't think you're like trying to rat them out or something. But
Yeah.
and the dude was just like talking about whatever the fuck I don't remember. But he's like, hey man, I got something for you. And he just dropped these like it does need a little bit repaired, but here you go. And he just dropped the fucking snap hook. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude? This is crazy. I was like, thanks, man. And some dudes drop blueprints or shit like that. Yo, people
That's
are
a W. That's
nice.
a W.
People are very nice in this game. Them friendly lobbies. It's good for farming. Get your great mullion on.
Great Mullion.
Oh yeah,
What does that mean?
that's the plant so that you can make
Oh yeah,
herbal
yeah, yeah. Right, right, right,
bandages.
right, right. No, you're right. You're
And
right.
the Vita spray is probably one of my favorite healing items now. It's a purple item. It's a little
Yeah.
expensive, tough to craft. Actually, I can't craft that one yet, but I think they're giving out that blueprint with the new. There's a new trophy system coming too. It's like the expedition, sort of a new project. So you just gotta get tons of fucking shit, donate it, and then there's good rewards, which includes down the line. Now this is like giving up like 4 or 5 matriarch cells or something. They get you Bobcat and Bobcat blueprint and stuff like that. So they're giving away some decent stuff too.
Damn, dude. Damn, low key, you're piquing my interest, but I don't know. I can't do it.
I do think it'll be here. I think this will stick around for a while. Although let me ask you this, as a fan of Tarkov for as long as you are, because I read some guy posting about this, and I was like, I mean, maybe that's true, because he's saying if they do not eventually, probably within a month or so, do mandatory wipes for everybody, that this game's going to start going downhill. Now, I don't know the depths of extract games and how Tarkov did their wipe system to know if that's true or not. Like, would interest start dying if you start having motherfuckers who've been playing since the beginning with every blueprint and overpowered and shit like that or whatever?
I don't think so.
With no wipes, but the fact that they offer the wipe, like, I don't know. I don't know the whole wiping system. That's sort of new to me for games. So I'm like,
I
I
think
don't know.
maybe
Is that
give
true?
more.
Maybe.
I think I think it's tough because like in Tarkov, the issue with Tarkov is that like yeah, the wipe makes it right start as a new player. Let's say you starting out right now.
Yeah.
The two the two best times to start playing Tarkov is either right at the end of a wipe,
Hmm.
so you can get accustomed to it. You're not really losing anything. You know, it's not going to matter, whatever. Or right at the beginning of a wipe because everybody's kind of on a level playing field
Right. That's
gear
what I would think.
wise.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I think, I think, I think that deters casual players, right? Like, it deters people that don't want to put a bunch of work in and then like they want to revisit the game in a couple of months or whatever, and then they
Right.
don't want to have to redo all that work
Yeah,
that they
that's sort
already
of
have.
my mindset a little bit because even thinking, because even when I was putting in that last couple arc alloys and finishing the first level of the expedition, I was like, do I really want to do this? This was like just after I got like the Tempest blueprint, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
do I want to do this? I don't know. I'm getting such good stuff. I don't want to lose all this. But the
I think they
15
need to
fucking
make
extra
it.
stash slots sound fucking very
Yeah,
appetizing because I'm running out of space all the time.
yeah, yeah. I think they need to make it more appetizing now, in more incentivizing, I should say, to do something like a wipe.
Yeah,
But I just don't know what you add. I mean, the stash
I don't
slots are
know.
fine, the perk points or
It
whatever,
seems to be
But like,
good for now. I think it'll have legs regardless. But
I think it'll be.
someone's
I
just
think that
said
guy's an
that, and I
idiot.
was just made me think that I don't know. Maybe they're right because I really never played Tarkov enough for sure to go through a wipe and see what that is all about and why and everything. So, all right, I'm down with it. Arc Raiders till death,
I think
though,
it'll be
bro.
fine. Arc Raiders.
I haven't
Arc
even
Raiders.
played
What about Arc
Fortnite.
Raiders?
It's only been Arc Raiders. That's it.
Ah,
It's all I
ah,
think about.
the student becomes the teacher.
I woke up early the one day, played one before work. I was like, I just gotta
You're
get one.
addicted.
I gotta get one raid in real quick, see what I can get. And I think I got something decent, so that made me think like, oh, man, I wonder if they're giving out much better loot on like some of these off-hour times. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Honestly, that's when I found some of my best stuff was like midnight, 1 o'clock. You know,
Yeah, with not as many
1
people playing
o'clock, 2 o'clock.
during the day when everyone's at work. I gotta start
I
calling
don't
off
know.
more.
Call off, dude. Why not?
Yeah,
Fuck
I
your
got
job.
to. Yeah, I was trying to save some time for Grand Theft Auto, but it might not even be this year, so I might use
It's
next
not
year's.
gonna be this year. It's not.
Uh, you never know. I don't know. I hope it is. You see, they're not going to do a disc actually with Grand Theft Auto when it comes out. They said no disc, or at least at launch, no disc. So
That's stupid.
that's the future though. Either way, and I think they're just
Own
making that
nothing and be
bold
happy.
step. Well, yeah, unfortunately. Don't worry, you'll be able to get that off the. That'll be a Fit Girl exclusive probably
Here, here.
on day 2 after someone uploads the files.
Here, here, says I.
But no, it's a bold choice. That's like one of those like Apple type of moves. Like we're gonna remove the headphone jack, and then everyone else starts doing the same thing. I think that's kind of the thing. Like Grand Theft Auto is coming out saying, you know what? We're at that point though. No disc. We're not doing the discs anymore. Even if
I
you own the
heard.
disc, though, nowadays it still has to connect to the network and all this other shit. So if they decided to shut the game down on a server level, they could shut it
Yeah, you
down,
still don't
even
own it.
single player probably.
Yeah, the disc is just a permission. It's not even on the thing anymore.
Exactly. Yep.
I I heard, and I don't know if this is true. I don't think it has any merit. But speaking of iPhones, I heard that the next iPhone, or maybe the iPhone after, one of the iPhones coming soon, is gonna have. They're gonna get rid of the USB C, and they're gonna put a MagSafe thing on it. Not a
What?
MagSafe, but like on the MacBooks, it has that little like magnetic
Yeah,
charging
one
thing.
that just like clicks in, sort of.
Yeah, that's what supposedly they're gonna do on one of the iPhones. I don't know how true that is, but I
Hmm.
saw that. And
Would
I don't
it
know how I feel
still
about that.
be but that's not a USB C thing.
No,
The
it would be a
MacBook one. I don't
proprietary
know.
thing again,
Ah, no.
where
I
you
don't
can
think they're allowed to
only.
do that anymore. I think they lost a big lawsuit, which is why they had to do USB C.
Is that
I don't
true?
know.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I mean I am asking.
Hey,
I don't
let
know.
me ask you this. If the
Go ahead.
USA
Go ahead.
is so great, why did they invent USB? That's my question. Kind of makes you wonder.
Ghost, I could have you sent to the gallows for that, dude. I don't want to. The boys of
Damn,
the
you're in
guild.
control of the gallows. No spoilers. No spoilers.
The boys of the guild. No, I'm not in control of the gallows.
No, I don't
You
know.
have
I think I
literally.
heard that on TikTok. Yeah, I've been going back on
That's
TikTok.
hilarious.
I've been going back on TikTok exclusively just so I can watch Arc Raiders videos, little shorts. And yeah, I discovered all those other ones. So I'm like back on TikTok now. It's crazy. What the hell's going on? Damn, Peanut said the fucking funniest shit too. I gotta try to remember that. I'll think of it.
I'm asking Grok if. Yeah, I'm using Grok now. By the way, I'm not using
Look, what the
ChatGPT.
hell's going on here? All these tables are turning.
I know. I know.
What is life?
No, Apple is not outright banned on having proprietary chargers, but there are
Ooh.
significant restrictions depending on the region and device type, mainly driven by regulations from the European Union.
Oh, those bean motherfuckers.
The
Okay.
EU, in the EU, a law called Common Charger Directive, effective since late 2024, for most portable devices like phones, tablets, or accessories, and extended laptops by April of 2026, requires that new devices sold there must support USB-C for wired
Hmm.
charging. This forces Apple to switch iPhones from its proprietary USB or from its proprietary Lightning port to USB-C, starting with the iPhone 15 series, to keep selling them in the EU market. However, the rule doesn't completely prohibit proprietary charging methods.
Interesting.
Type shit.
Very interesting. So it was a possibility. You said that they were thinking of that with the next one. That probably
That's
would
what I
have
heard.
leaked like serious
That's what
because
I heard.
that's
That's what I
this
heard.
year, right? That's got to be soon. They drop one every fucking year now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know why we need a new phone every year or two. Like, hey, bro, take a break and do something good.
Yeah,
You
yeah. And
know?
if they made them good, then you wouldn't have to get a new one every year. It's all fucking scam, bro. These fucking companies, man. Bullshit.
I don't know which one I'm
Really
rocking.
pissing
What am
me
I
off.
rocking? Am I rocking the 16 Pro Max? I think so.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, I
got
am.
the same
Cause
thing. Not the
and
Max
I'm
though.
keeping it.
16 Pro. I do like it. But yeah, that's what I do with phones. Like my last one was fucking 8 or something crazy.
Yeah, that's right. It was a big jump for you.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
remember. I
It's
remember,
like a whole new world.
bro.
So until
So
this thing dies,
my wife and I we're on episode 20
okay.
of Death Note. We're right when
Is she more
you find
into it
out.
now? She's got to be
Yes,
more into it at this point. Okay, good, good, good. She got over this selling
she laughs a little bit
point.
here and there at the Ryuk guy. She really likes Ryuk. But we're at the part where like voluntarily detained himself and then forgot, like gave up his Death Note basically, so he has no memory of it.
Yeah.
Him and Misa, and they just found out that like now that Kira started killing again, that like a lot of the deaths are related to companies that are competitors to the Yotsuba group.
hmm
And so, spoiler alert, don't listen past this part.
Tell your wife not to listen.
I think I say that just in case she is. And I think that the next like few episodes, because to me the craziest episode in all of Death Note is like the couple of episodes where they're setting up that fucking guy from Yotsuba to get caught, and then they catch him, and Light touches the Death Note again and regains all his shit. That part to me is like the craziest in all of Death Note, aside from like the last two episodes.
Wow, yeah, that's a whole smorgasbord of insanity.
Yeah,
But I'm glad she's on board and
she rates it a solid six and
interested
a half, maybe seven
so
so
far.
far.
So far.
So far. I told her it's going to be an eight and a
How many
half,
episodes was it total?
and 37. And
Okay,
she
oh,
says
see,
that
creeping.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
And she says that if it's not, if at the end of the show she thinks agrees with me that it's an eight and a half, that she will watch Attack on Titan.
Hmm.
So and like give it a fair chance and like come around,
She
dude. If I
needs
can get her on
to.
Attack on Titan, you know we're hitting Vinland Saga. You know we're an anime house now. That's what's going on.
You're getting the kids in the Dragon Ball and shit like that now. Or were they
The kids have
ever
been
or
now. They've
into any
been.
of that stuff?
No, they've got all kinds of fucking action figures, and they watch the show all the time. We
Dragon
watch. I'll
Ball?
go on. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
go on
okay,
the
okay.
archive, like archive.org on my phone,
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
play like the old movies from like when I was a kid, and I'll
That,
Apple
that's
play like
that's
I'll
that's a
AirPlay them
good feeling.
to the
Yeah.
fucking TV, and they'll sit there fucking for the whole 45 minutes to an hour, bro, and just be like, "Holy shit, Dad!" I'm like, yeah, bro, this is back in the day. Back in the day, it's good,
That's
but
funny you said archive. Just big up archive.org because there was a song that I just wanted this one song and I went down my regular routes. It was an old song and I didn't know how to find it and I just was like, let me just try archive. And then there's like 200 versions of it I can grab and I'm just like, oh, this is perfect.
that's
Big
where I
up
watched.
archive.org. Everything's on there. I got some Kanye fucking shit on there that was like unreleased. It's crazy.
That's where I watched Midori. Shout out Archive. That was that
I fucking
psychological
remember.
horror anime about the young, very very
The
too
carnival?
young girl. Yeah,
Oh God.
carnival creeps and the
Yeah,
fucking
that's fucked up. I
yeah, it was
don't think
crazy,
I don't think your wife would get into that one.
dude.
But
You
that'll
should
be
watch that.
eventually. Eventually.
No, never, never, never.
No, not after Vinland, maybe.
No, never, 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 never. Can't do that. She'll be like, dude, never mind. That'll be a complete. That'll shut it down quick.
That's when the house goes back to Western animation. Family Guy.
Yeah, fuck that. I haven't watched Family Guy in so long. Family Guy's
It's still
trash
on?
now.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay,
They still
yeah.
do things. They fucking suck now, though, dude.
I'm
Everything
sure.
sucks.
Yeah, it's a lot of that classic stuff. Even Simpsons has been horrible for ages.
The thing is that like we'll watch Death Note and then I'll like be like, all right, well I'm gonna, you go to bed. She'll be like, oh, I'm not watching another one. I'm going to sleep. Like, all right. So then I'll lay there and I'll be like, yeah, I can't go back there because I'm gonna fuck up my sleep schedule. So I just sit there and I go scrolling, and I literally last night, for example, we had a candle burning. I had to take the dogs out, and my wife was like, turn the candle off, and I was like, no, I'll turn it off when I go to take the dogs out. Don't worry about me, bro. I fell asleep just searching for shit to watch with the TV on. My wife woke up in the middle of the night, took my glasses off me, took her burnt, blew the candle out, and
Oh,
the,
damn, you fell
and then
asleep
I
with
had to wake up.
a
Yeah,
candle lit?
bro,
That's pretty.
everything, and I had to wake up at like 4 in the morning, and I was like, oh shit, it's 4 in the morning, and then I hazily took the dogs out real quick, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't even remember falling asleep.
Yeah, it happens.
It be like that.
It do be. It do be.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Tough
wild,
times,
bro.
rough times. Did you see that Steam is getting sued for $900 million?
For what?
Let me
They'll
see. Let me see. I
win.
took a screenshot. No, it does. It has no legs at all. The lawsuit, but what was it? What was it? They're being sued by the Milberg London LLP for basically it's like a UK thing
Yeah,
for
but it's more
basically having
beans. What the
a
fuck?
monopoly on PC gaming.
What
And
about the Epic Store?
that's what I'm
That
saying. So like
exists.
they say that they have a monopoly on the PC gaming market and that it's a problem that you can't buy DLC anywhere else but on the Steam store,
What?
which is like it just makes no sense. It's people
Yeah,
that
this
have
is
no idea what they're
illogical.
talking about because you
Apparently,
have
yeah.
like the Epic Store, you have the Xbox app, you have the fucking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
PC pay. You could just buy whatever, but Steam is just the
Xbox,
best one to do it. There's
EA,
literally so many. You have EA
GOG.
Origin, you have GOG, you have Epic, you have all kinds of fucking things. You have FitGirl, and you can go in there and then
They got
like
the
it's just
DLC.
like I can't go to fucking I can't buy something on Epic and then go to Steam to buy the DLC. I have to buy the DLC on Epic.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Like it makes no
Or is
sense.
that their
But
argument?
900 million.
That they
What do
want
you mean?
to buy games on Steam and then buy the DLC on Epic. And it's not compatible. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, that just doesn't
Which
make
doesn't make
sense.
any sense at all, obviously. But nah,
Very ridiculous.
Steam's got their shit locked up pretty tight. They've done an amazing job. And at the time, it was very revolutionary. I just checked my badge too. I'm 20 years deep in the with my Steam profile.
Really? I think I'm
Yeah.
10.
I'm like, oh,
I
okay.
think I made mine in 2016. How do I check that?
Um, shit, where was it? Somewhere in your name. Somewhere. I just think you click on your profile. Yeah, go to just your name and then click on the name, and then it should say on the right there. Or at least I guess if they gave badges to everyone, but I have a badge for 20 years of service. So I got 1,000 XP for
Nine.
that, which
Okay,
I don't know
9 years.
what you can do with XP on Steam, but something
You can
maybe.
literally buy nothing. You can
Yeah,
buy
exactly.
garbage like the Steam points.
Buy
Garbage.
a sticker or something, I think.
Yeah, it's literally stupid as fuck. I think it's so stupid. You should be able to buy games with Steam points and make it
Yes.
an astronomical amount. That's fine, but like Steam points, dude. Let me see Steam points. Let me
Yeah,
see.
they should be worth something.
MMA Life Simulator. Hold on, I'm down a rabbit hole now.
Oh boy. Boy,
Step
that
in the
was
shoes
quick.
of an aspiring young fighter facing other fighters. Okay, this is porn. All right. Well, this is a porn game. All right.
MMA, Street Fighter, whatever
So
you said.
this has nothing to do with MMA. This guy's barebacking this broad and knocking her up. It's a threesome
This is on Steam?
aspect. This lady's tied
Check
up.
this out.
Bro, what the fuck is this? All right. Well, that's not
I
what I wanted.
found that.
All
MMA
right.
Simulator.
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that that came up.
Sure, it was an S&M simulator or something.
No, this literally says MMA Life Simulator.
Oh, life simulator. Well, MMA in this instance must be called something, or must stand for something.
That's insane. Anyway, we're gonna type in Steam
It's only
points.
$15 though.
How do I buy stuff with
MMA
Steam
life.
points?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, the
It's good.
graphics are pretty good though.
It's not bad.
Now she's pregnant. What the fuck?
Now she's pregnant, dude. Yo, that was insane. That was
Like,
insane. That was insane. That was insane.
Yo, this is what. Look at the dripping. Yo, she
Bro, that
is
was fucking
dripping, bro.
crazy.
I kind of
my
want
guy.
this. I think I should review this.
It's on sale. It's on sale. You can do it. Anything you
Oh,
set your
Steam
mind to.
version will be. Oh, yeah. Steam version will be released on 29th of January. All right, that's today. That is today. I thought today was the 28th. What am I? Where am I at? I don't know.
Happy anniversary.
Wow, this is wild.
Yeah, that was fucking terrifying.
Oh my God. All right, let's close that down.
How do I
You click
how do
on
I
that
open up the
right
Steam
there.
points library
Hmm.
or the points store?
You go to the workshop items. Maybe no, that wouldn't make sense. You click on your name, activity,
Ask Grok.
badges. Hold on here. Yeah, ask Grok. Grok will know. I guarantee it. Booster pack eligibility, something along those lines. It doesn't seem to be under badges, just so you know.
Navigate to your Steam profile.
Yeah, I'm there.
Click hold on, this guy's searching through things.
Roll up on your
Points
block
shop.
like you want to pook. Put it down like 100 coop.
He's just giving me a bunch of different things. He's searching the web. I don't like how long Grok takes. ChatGPT gives me
It
this
can
very
take.
quickly.
It can yeah, but it's sometimes outdated. Like if you want up to the second info, you got to do Grok. ChatGPT sometimes
Store.
doesn't know what the fuck's going on in the world at this current moment.
Browse.
I'm in item
Point shop.
inventory.
No, you go to
Point
store, then
shop.
you go to you go to store.
Oh, point shop. Yeah, that's pretty.
Special selection or no, browse and then point shop.
All right, let's see. How many points do I got?
Yeah, you probably
do you
get
see
like
your points, though?
250,000. It's on the left.
Oh, how many do you have?
132,000.
I should have more than this then. I only have 196,000.
Brokey.
I don't get it. I don't think I've been spending them. I can't recall anyway. So you get game profiles, backgrounds, emoticons.
Hey, you literally can't get shit.
Yeah, it's just stupid emoticons.
I should be able to buy gift cards
Mm.
with like 400. Make it 200,000 points for a fucking gift card or something. 100,000 for $10 or whatever.
That would make sense.
This is stupid.
Wonder if they're not legally allowed to do that or something. Maybe I don't know, but
Why not? You get them
I
from
don't
buying
know.
games. It could be like the Epic Store. The Epic Store, when you buy a game, I'll tell you what, the Epic Store, when you buy a game, does give you like money, and then
Oh,
you
yeah,
can use that money.
it
And
could
I've
be
used
like
it
a
many a time to
card,
buy
like,
Fortnite.
you know, 4
points.
punches and the 5th one's free, type of deal. Type shit. I mean, sorry. Oh my God,
Type shit.
they're gonna
I
cancel.
don't
me.
like this. I don't like the point shop.
Nah, it's just some stupid shit they added for people into aesthetical type shit. It's the Fortnite thing. Fortnite came out and started doing, different shit you could buy that didn't really affect anything. And a lot of companies jumped on. Board Game Fest. So be aware, there is a Board Game Fest going on right now through February 2nd at 10 a.m. Where
Yeah, I
you get
looked at
all
that. I
your
wasn't
favorite board
impressed.
games. Life, Clue, Cluedo.
Board game simulator or tabletop simulator. I'm sorry. I'm not a big board game guy.
Yeah, we thought we would play more board games. I think we might. I don't know. I used to like playing games like that. Monopoly and shit. Sure.
Yeah, but like fucking Monopoly on your phone for free.
Yeah, not on no computer. Yeah. Well, no, just break out the board game. It's free too.
Oh well, yeah, but I mean like if you wanted to play it digitally.
Oh well, yeah,
I want my kids to get old enough to understand Monopoly so I can fucking smoke them, dude.
yeah. Just fucking
Just go, that's life, bitch. Pay your taxes. Shut the fuck up.
fill up with hotels, charge them out the ass. Yup.
Type shit.
Have them going in debt.
Oh my god, I watched the clip today and I'm gonna butcher it, but I'm gonna say it. This guy was doing stand up. I don't know this guy. He's not like a famous guy. It's just some
Okay.
random reeler, you know. And he
Realtor.
goes, "There's a street on this in this town called West Virginia Ave."
That's Norm Macdonald
He
you're
goes,
doing.
no, he
He's
sounded like this is a
famous.
This is a very Norm Macdonald-esque joke, but this is the guy was like, "There's a street on this in this town called West Virginia Ave. What is this, Monopoly?" And then everybody like chuckles. Like he gets a couple chuckles out of it. He goes, "I don't know. I walked by it and I saw like 4 houses and then a hotel. What is this, Monopoly?" and, and then he goes, I don't know. I got a shitty landlord. He was I walked into my apartment. He just was standing right in the middle of my apartment, and he goes, "Hey, you're in my space." And I go, "Yeah, what?" He goes, "Well, you got to pay rent to be here." And then and he pauses and he looks around. He goes, "What is this, Monopoly?"
That was his whole thing.
And so, dude, I swear to God. And he goes, "My buddy went to jail." And then everybody's erupting laughing because they know what's going on. And he waits a little bit. He goes,
Like,
"What
what
is
is
this,
this?
Monopoly?"
Monopoly?
He goes, "No, he sells opioids. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He sells opioids,
That's
this
a
guy."
good one. All right.
So he goes, my buddy he sells a lot of opioids and he's got like these American opioids and he calls them AOs. He's got these French opioids, he calls them AOs or FOs. And so he told me one time, he goes, "Hey, I need you to go to the club. And I got people at the club. I'm going to give you these opioids and you're going to pass them out to people. I got these German opioids that you're going to sell to people. And when you're done, I'll give you $200. And he goes, $200 for passing GOs? What is this, Monopoly?"
That was
It's
a
so
good
good,
one.
dude. It's
That
so
was
good.
good. That was good.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so fucking good, dude. I was sitting in my car in a parking lot of McDonald's doing work, and I saw that. And I
That's
was
a
like,
good
"That's funny shit right there, dude."
nah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's funny you say Norm Macdonald because the top comment was Norm Macdonald's been real quiet ever since this guy started telling this joke.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Makes you
uh,
wonder.
Cancer.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, that's crazy. What is this, Monopoly? Dude,
Does he
so
have that
good.
whole deadpan thing too, like sort of
Yeah, where he's just kind
delivery?
of like, yeah. It's very funny.
All right,
It was good.
what's his name? Do we
I'll
want to get
send you
him
the
a
thing.
shout
I think
out?
I saved. Did I save it?
Let's get him on the show.
The whole
I
joke
don't
is
know if he
3 minutes
saved it.
long, bro. Oh, I saved it, Daddy.
It's a good one. It's a good set.
I saved it. I'm gonna
See
send
if
it to
he
you
was
right now.
on Kill Tony, maybe. I gotta get back into
Hold
that
on.
shit. I haven't listened to like Shane Gillis in a while or
I haven't either.
none of that. Tim Dillon. Closest I'm up to Tim Dillon has been Peanut. Just because they sound
That's
alike.
true. That's true. Yeah, I haven't listened to any podcasts. I got to start listening to Joey Diaz again because I'm gonna go see him.
Joey
I got to get back
Diaz.
into
Yeah.
Joey Diaz. I'm putting this video in the Gen Pop, by the way. I'll let the DGens watch it as well. But yeah, bro, good times. Good times, great times. You know,
Great times. Yeah.
dude. How about the Super Bowl? By the way, real quick, I wanted to talk about before I talk about the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I went to go watch a UFC fight at a movie
Hmm.
theater.
Yes. You posted about that.
It was phenomenal. It was a great time.
That's pretty cool.
It was
Was it
me
at?
and a few of my work buddies, five of my
Okay.
work buddies. 4 of my work buddies, I think, and I'm not good with numbers, and it
Five,
was
four. It's tough.
$25 a pop, right?
Not
And you
bad, I
go there.
guess.
We went to eat first, right? So this was the let me give you the tech. We went to a place called Yard House. I don't know if you're familiar with the Yard House. If you guys have that up there, I think we've talked about that
I
before.
think we have talked about it, and I don't think we do.
It's a
Sounds like a
restaurant chain.
bar.
It's a chain, a restaurant, but they have like, bro, probably 50, 60 different maybe more
Okay.
beers on tap, maybe 100. I don't know. And so we went there. We just had a couple brews and a nice burger.
Hmm.
They got this poblano. They got like it's called the spicy. It's called the pepper something burger, and it's poblanos and jalapenos
Ouch. Ouch.
with like an aioli and like pepper jack cheese, a little bacon on there. Oh my god, Ghost, it's delicious.
That
And
sounds good.
and so we had that. I had that and a couple of brews, and then I had a dessert because I'm a fatty, all to myself. An Oreo brookie,
The
which is a
Oreos.
brownie Oreo.
Callback.
It's like a brownie cookie
Was
with
it double
Oreo
stuffed?
inside of it. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's probably
Thank
more
God. Okay.
more
Good.
expensive, so I'm sure they cut the cost down. They just buy the regular Oreo, but with an ice cream on it and then like a little whipped cream, and I ate that all by myself. We each got one dessert, which is crazy. But so we go there, we eat, and then we go to the fight. And in the parking lot, I have a cooler in my passenger seat
Hmm.
with 3 of my little 9.5 boys. And I pound one in the parking lot, and then I take my Yeti, like you do, and I pour the other 2 into the Yeti bottle, and then I walk right into the theater. And the guy at the theater didn't even check our tickets. He just asked us if we were here to see the UFC and told us where to go. It wasn't even. He didn't even
So
check our
anyone
tickets.
could
We
have
could have
just
just gone in
came
there. Yeah, I'm
in and.
glad we paid $25 to do something we could have done for free. He sent us to the wrong
Well, now you
theater even
know.
because they were showing it in 2 theaters. He sent us to the wrong theater, and we ended up just like, hey, this isn't where like whatever. We're just gonna sit, and so we just sat.
You just stayed in the wrong theater. Didn't
Yeah,
matter, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. It was bigger theater,
Okay, yeah.
whatever. It didn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't
okay.
that packed anyway. So we just sat there and then drank and fucking would go back out to the car, and my guy would just get more drinks and then just put them in his shirt and then come back in. And we were just watching the fights, and it was insane.
That's
It was
pretty
very
cool.
fun. We were there till 1 in the morning,
Damn,
and then I drove home, and it was beautiful. The
that's
roads were
stupid.
empty. It was great.
Was it a good fight? I don't even know
Yeah, it
who
was a
was
great fight.
fighting.
Well, so it was Patty Pimblett, which is the blonde English guy. He's
Okay, I
very
was gonna say that sounds Irish. Patty, got to play off
he
that.
Patty the Batty he calls himself, and it
Oh,
was him
of
and
course,
Justin
of
Gaethje,
course.
who's a veteran in the sport. And Patty was the favorite, but he got dominated for 5 rounds.
Oh
And
shit.
all
Okay.
the a couple of the fights, the first fight that we saw, I think it was the second fight on the card. We might have showed up a little late, but it was great. Some Brazilian guy and an Englishman. The Brazilian guy won, and then a
Thank
couple of boring
God.
fights in
Viva
between.
Brazil.
Yeah, thank heavens. I don't want the British guy winning.
Not with his beans and
A couple
chips.
of boring fights in between, but we were having a good laugh. Just hanging out, talking shit. It was nice because like it's not a movie, so like you can make jokes to your buddy and talk
Yeah,
shit the
I
whole
didn't think they
time.
were allowed to do that, but that's
Well, I
cool.
think now that the UFC's on Paramount, it makes sense because it's not like they're paying for a pay per
Oh, then
view.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah.
just like, yeah, we just pay the Paramount thing 65 a year, and we can stream these, and a couple of fucking meth heads will buy the tickets, and then we make the money back. In one night, they make the money back for the membership,
Oh, I'm sure.
so it
Fuck.
makes sense
3 times
for them to
over,
pocket
probably.
the rest because it's not like a movie where they have to like hand out a certain percentage, as we learned from our boy Miguel, rest in
Yes,
peace,
yeah, they got to pay a lot
that
to play the
they pay
movies. It's
all the
crazy.
ticket sales go to the film. They only get money from the thing. So this is a good way for them to like whatever.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Pocketing all your money, people.
And so it was fun, dude. It was a good time. But I wanted to talk to you about the Super Bowl. Reason being
Oh,
is
yeah,
because
yeah,
every pick that I had that evening, except for the
yeah.
Brazilian
Mine
guy,
too.
I
Mine too,
lost.
I think.
So every pick that we had for the Super Bowl, I think, with the exception of you, I think you said the Seahawks were going to the
Did
Super
I?
Bowl, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I guessed the score. Do you know if that was close at all? I don't even
I don't know. I
remember
said
what the fuck
69,
I said.
67.
Yeah, that's right. You said an absolutely insane number that I don't think has ever played out in football history, but maybe.
I thought it
But
would
I
be
might
funny.
have guessed the Seahawks. So who is it? The Seahawks and the
It's the
Broncos?
Seahawks and the and the Patriots,
Patriots. That's right. It was the Broncos Patriots game. Patriots
which I
took
think the
it.
Patriots are going to win. So, there's that.
You never know though. Any given Sunday is what they
Yeah,
say.
well,
Any given Super Bowl. It's all about where the betting line goes. That's who they're gonna make win. Well,
yeah, you
the
think
other way,
so?
you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's
It's all
already
rigged.
written.
Yeah, it's all rigged. What were the colors of the logo? Were they green and fucking blue or something?
Let's look.
Because that's been the conspiracy that the logo that has been out for the year always predicts the winners by the colors they use in the logo. I don't even know what Super Bowl this is. Super Bowl XXVX137? Super Bowl 2026
I don't know what you're
logo.
talking about.
XV Roman
No, look, the
numerals.
Super Bowl logo is like
LX. Oh,
pink,
that's easy.
yellow, red, and like light blue and white. So I mean, there's not really any Seahawks colors there. I think they figured out that people were onto them.
Yeah, because it did become a pretty big thing. Well, the Super Bowl logo looks very gay, and I think these two
But Bad
teams
Bunny is
are kind of
performing
gay. Oh my God, that's right. He's going to be wearing a dress, I hear, just to spite the haters.
type
I,
shit, type shit.
I don't think I'll watch that. I'm not subjecting my children to such horrifying images. Weren't you hyping
I don't
Bad
know.
Bunny up the other
He's all
week?
right. I mean, no, that's not true. I've never hyped Bad Bunny up.
I
He's all
don't
right.
know. I remember you
Nah, pull it
talking
up.
about Bad Bunny.
He's all right.
Rewind it,
Do I
Jamie.
like him? No. Do I respect him? No. Do I think he
Is there a
makes good
song or
music? I
two
think
that
he's
you
got
might
like
like?
one or good
Yeah, I
song,
get you.
two good songs,
I'm
whatever.
with you.
It's
I got
fine.
artists like that. Sure, sure.
But like, fuck Bad Bunny. I don't give a fuck about Bad Bunny.
It sounds like an idiot.
He's retarded. My cousin lives like 2 houses away from him, I think, or he used to. I think he lives in Miami now because his dad died. But
Maybe that's what we were
uh,
talking about. That sounds like a familiar story.
I don't know, dude. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
All right,
I'll
so
tell
who's
you what.
gonna
Bad
win
Bunny.
this? So that's
The
2 weeks away. We
Patriots.
can make the predictions next week. All right. Well, Patriots. What's the score? 17 to
This
23.
69, 67. Um, it's just them bombing, and then like nobody's playing defense.
The
It's like an
defense is
all-star
just
game.
quit.
It's just an all-star game.
Defense gets in a big fight before the game, and they all get kicked out.
The
You got like special teams playing defense the whole game.
I'll tell you what Bad Bunny doesn't have. He's not a card-carrying member of the Blacksmith Guild, dude. Fuck Bad Bunny. Fuck Bad Bunny, dude. He
What's up
can't
with
make a sword.
Why is there no whitesmiths? Is what I'm wondering.
Because it's a dirty
I don't know.
job. You get all black,
Oh, yeah,
covered
I
in
guess I
soot
get it.
and such. Honestly, this game has me thinking like, I could do this IRL, bro. Why not?
You can
I
start.
can't
You're gonna
at
go buy a
all.
castle, and
Yeah, I have to become a lord, and then
yeah, it's a
purchase
whole
land
thing.
and do the
Yep.
thing, and then and then buy a
Get some
forge,
wenches, and
get some wenches,
get a
dude, and then like,
jester.
yeah,
Jesus
I can't do
Christ,
that.
too
Can't
much,
do
too
that.
much. Get the forge, get the millstones. Ugh. So you can make
Can't
your
do
own
it.
mead. It's all fucked
Oh,
up, bro. Never
mead.
ends.
Damn, actually, I was gonna come back here with a couple fucking monkeys, and I didn't, dude.
No silly juice.
Too late now. Too late
Sorry.
now. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's my fault.
So sorry.
I'm not a.
No, I'm just
I was
sorry
too
for
busy
the
chowing down the
situation.
Oreo.
That's
No, it
true.
kind of
It
is your
did
fault,
take
actually.
over. That's true.
I kind of do blame you a little bit.
Good. I don't want you to drink. It makes me scared. I hide
sound
under
like
the
my
bed
kid.
because then you start hitting
Yeah,
things,
yeah. That's
yelling so much.
I go, where's my punching bag?
Honey, get in here.
Yeah, that's how it plays out. That's play, a little play-by-play of the Shogun household.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I'm a happy drunk guy, dude. I've never gotten mad while I'm drunk.
That's good.
I don't think ever.
That's very good then. That's very good. Because
But
yeah,
there's
it can be
never a time like
dangerous.
the present, brother.
Anything can change in a dime.
Any given Sunday or Tuesday at 7 p.m. or Wednesday at 3, you know? Why not? It's the top
It's one
7
of the
best
best
days to
seven.
drink, dude.
Damn it! You beat me to it.
Eesh.
Well, of course I'm drinking. Tuesday is one of the top best 7 days. You should watch some Peanut.
I'll get
At
back
least
into it.
watch
I
the
just
best
don't.
ofs. Watch the TikTok clips.
I watch the clips. I get clips a lot.
Okay, I mean that's all you really need because, I mean, he does have great stuff throughout, but he does a lot of the same, mannerisms and repeats a lot of the same things.
Oh, Mr. Silly.
Yup. But there's
That's my
gems
favorite.
throughout if you watch a full broadcast. But the clips are really they do good at getting the best clips out there. So
He's
that's all
so
you need.
clippable, bro.
It is, yeah. And it's going viral. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's going viral. I'm just getting back into TikTok, and my algorithm is filled with Arc Raiders and Peanut stuff right now. So I know it's just algorithmed, set to my pace right now. But yeah, you got all kinds of just random people like doing. You know how you like take someone else's song and do your own little thing to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tons of people are taking burnt peanut clips and all the Pook song and all the other stuff and just doing their own little thing to them now. So
All this money on me make me want to poop. Pull up to your crib in that Billy Coop. I love it.
yeah, a lot of people just doing that.
These
Uh,
posers.
they are posers. I
These grifters, dude.
yeah, people just stealing every fucking thing that he
I used
does
it right.
all
I
the
used it right. You
time.
see that?
I don't know why they do
Yeah,
that all
fucking.
the
I
time.
can't
It's
stand it,
stupid.
dude.
Just
It's
stealing everything.
ridiculous.
I mean, it's something that's snowballing, and they want to try to jump on and create the same vibe, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
It's not
all
gonna work. You
these
can't recapture the
P-tubers.
magic. It's stupid to
You
even
can't do
try.
it. It is stupid.
It is
It is stupid,
stupid.
and that's
It's
coming
just
from
people that are
Ghost T.
retarded. What are you
Everybody,
gonna do? You know?
Ghost T. Shout out, dude. You look hilarious. That is
I
so
don't know.
good.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is
I
how I
did
always am.
record some just game, but when I was doing Hightail, I did it with just this in the corner. But I did have a twist to it. Is where I make it more the opacity, whatever the fuck it's called. How you pronounce that?
Opposite.
Opacity, yeah, like the invisible shit, so you can make it more blend in with the background. So it's like a
Oh,
ghost.
occupancy. Yeah,
Opacity. Yeah. So I was doing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? That makes sense sort of for a ghost to do that. So I'll throw that in there. But then like I was watching TikTok videos and someone came up and there was a sausage that was doing like the same playing Arc Raiders and I was like, man, this is kind of stupid.
Fucking,
You
fucking
can't
people,
do that.
dude.
Yeah, just you know what I mean.
I'm
Everyone
Sausage
always tries to
Steve.
jump on the bandwagons and it just doesn't work the same.
It's never. No one will ever be able to do that again unless they do it very, very, very well.
Oh my god, yes. There's something totally unique and twists, a nice crazy twist on it that you wouldn't think about. That you just see, and then suddenly when you see it, you'd be like, "Oh my god, I should have thought of that." But it's something that right now we can't fathom. You know,
Yep, 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 yep.
that's life. Some people just hit those
S-
strides. You
That's
roll
just
with it.
life.
What are you gonna do? What are you
What
gonna do?
can you do? Nothing. Cry at the missed opportunity. Move
Yeah,
forward.
I'll cry in the car for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. That's actually a Friday reference. You wouldn't get that.
Well, you hit it very well. You should have said that. You should have just rolled with it. What
I
is this,
wanted to throw it
Monopoly?
out there because when you laughed, I was like, "Oh, that was a Friday reference. Maybe this would interest him in actually watching the movie." You would like Friday, dude. Everyone in
Nope.
the Discord has told you to watch Friday.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll watch Friday on February 30th. I'll watch Friday. How about that?
All right, well, that's more of a reassurance than you've ever given before, so we're getting there. Maybe we
We're
can get
getting
you
there. We're
down
getting there.
to the 29th, and that will actually happen because that'll be your birthday. You can watch it on your birthday.
No, yeah. You know what? The one
What
thing
is that,
you know
next
what's
year? Is that
crazy,
next year?
Ghost?
When is
Is it
next
next year? No,
29th?
next year's 27. It'd
Is
be
it
on the
every
28th.
4 years?
Mm-hmm.
4? Okay. It's crazy.
It'd
Okay.
be 2028. You know what's crazy is that I
All
do
right.
want to. I did say the other day that I wanted to spend my once every 4 years actual birthday watching a shitty 90s movie. I really did
It's not
want
shitty at
to
all. You're
do that.
crazy.
Anything from the 90s is shitty, dude. It's
That's a
just less shitty
that's a
things
L
than
take
others.
right there, I believe,
Nope.
as the kids say. That's quite the L
Eh,
take.
Nah.
And you've liked stuff from the 90s. You've said it. I
Name
think you
three of
loved The
them.
Faculty, right? Didn't you love that movie?
What the fuck is the faculty?
I don't even know why I thought The Faculty. That's funny. I think I saw some meme about it. It was an Elijah Woods piece. Um,
Who's that?
I forget
Harry
what
Potter?
movies. Elijah Wood? No, it was The Hobbit. Lord of the
Never heard
Rings.
of.
What? You've never seen Lord of the Rings? You've seen that. I thought we've talked
No,
about
I've never seen
that
it.
before.
My boss actually told me that he'd give me $10 for every Lord of the Rings movie that I'd watch, and I told him to take how many movies are there? Four. I told him to take
Three
all
in the
four.
trilogy, but then there's the Hobbit movies.
Oh, I
But
told
there
him
were
to
three of
take
those too.
all
So.
the money that I would have made and shove it up his ass. I said that,
Wow.
and he was not happy. But he wasn't upset. But he just wasn't happy. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, I'm not happy. Not
Shove
totally
it,
upset, but
shove it up your
just not
bum.
happy. Oh, now you're British?
Oi, oi.
Oh my god, it's
Paddy
infectious.
Pimblett's a funny, not a funny guy. He's a good guy because he is always speaking up for like men's mental health. Because I guess he's
Hmm.
had a lot of friends like kill themselves, and
Hmm.
so he won his fight. He goes,
As they do.
"Boys, men, if you're feeling sad, don't just bottle it up. Go talk to someone. Just get it out. I've had too many friends kill themselves." And it's funny because his voice is funny, but then he's talking about something serious, and then I talk about
So
killing
you want
myself
to
so
laugh.
much now because of deals that my friends look at me and go, "Look, does that hit home? Does that hit home?" And I go, "Yeah, no, it makes me want to fucking kill myself in the parking lot, dude."
Jesus.
And I'll make you guys watch.
Like you live with that shit. You're so generous.
Good guy.
Always
I'm
thinking of
nothing if
others.
not. I'm always trying to give somebody a story to tell, dude.
That would do it. That would do it. Well, then and
It's so
then
weird. We had a
after that, that would probably give them a good opportunity to talk to someone.
yeah.
After
Oh
seeing
man,
that,
we had
you'd
a
have to.
guy. We had a guy come into the office and kill himself with a samurai sword.
He forged it himself
And I'll
in
be
the
up in I'll be up in
basement.
heaven, nudging Jesus, going, "Hey, they're talking about me. They're talking about me. Look at that. Listen, listen. That's me. That's me down there." He'll be like, "How did you get in here, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're
He's
literally
like,
on the
wait a minute.
blacklist." I go, "No, no, no, shut."
Why isn't a
And
white
then
list?
and then Heaven
Well,
Ice
that
will
one I get,
fucking
I
grab
guess.
me and take
Never
me
mind.
out, dude. They'll go, "Yo, you can't
Oh
be here. We
God.
gotta arrest you. Due process." I'll be up there in heaven. You think heaven has a prison? What if you're in heaven and you're doing some bad shit? Do you get immediately ejected down? Do they just know? Or is there like a heaven police that have to like come and arrest you and take your fingerprints and then,
I think
deport
heaven's
you
more
to hell?
ethereal than that. I don't think it's the
You don't think you could
embodiment of
pickpocket in
anything
heaven, dude?
physical that you're thinking about. But who
I'm
knows?
starting to
I've never
work on
died.
my
I mean, I might
pickpocketing
have died
skills.
before, actually, but
I mean,
I don't
you
remember.
reincarnated.
Yeah,
Maybe you
yeah.
were
I
like
went
a
back into the
shovel.
ether. That's all. Just go back into the ether. It's a whole process. It's a whole thing. It's a whole
Can you
revolutionary.
get reincarnated as an inanimate object? That's a question.
Probably not, I would imagine.
Ah,
But
yay.
maybe. But maybe. My
Just a
theory was
lamp.
that the reincarnation, you go up every level, regardless. So you start as like a bug or something, who knows, and then you become like a dog, and then like from there you just evolve. Then you can jump into a person, then a smarter
Yeah,
person,
like
and so
you
on and so
go
forth.
yeah, you're like an amoeba,
And
and
then you're a
then you
god,
become
and
like
then
a
you're just
fish,
the universe at the end. Just
and
blowing
then
it
from like
all.
fish you become like a lizard, and then from lizard you become president. You know what I mean, or whatever, like a politician,
Yeah, well, no,
and then
you're
you
not
kind of
wrong.
just stay
I think
there
yeah, the
forever and don't
reptiles and
die,
snakes definitely go right to politician, American
and then
politician
you
mostly.
just literally stay alive forever after that, apparently, and that's fine.
Yeah, you do on the outskirts in the other lands past Antarctica, where you can stay alive longer because of the oxygen content and the ice that heals you and keeps you alive for the rest of your life.
How funny would it be if it
So I
goes,
hear.
lizard, politician, and then immediately after politician, you just get reincarnated as like one of the 14-year-old kids they're molesting. That'd be something. That'd be something. That'd be good.
That would be good. I mean, I wouldn't want the kids to get molested, obviously, but yes, as
Yeah, but if they're gonna get molested anyway, might as well
exactly, it
make
would
them
be best if they were. Yeah,
ex-politicians.
exactly. No, you're making yes, exactly, exactly. So I do like that
Ghost, if
aspect.
the
That's
Epstein
hilarious.
trial has taught us
It's
anything, is
hilarious
that these
karma.
these guys are gonna get molested anyway. Let's make them these fucking politicians. Let's have old Billy Clinton come back and just be a,
And be
you know,
locked in a prison on an island
a
interior and
12-year-old
yeah,
kid
yeah.
that just gets stuck on an island somewhere in the Bahamas and he can't leave. Or she.
Or she. Yes, of course, of course.
I don't want to assign gender.
Not in this day and age.
I'm hip. I'm
Can't.
hip.
Can't do it. Hip to be square, bro.
Type shit.
Crazy.
I don't know.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know either. But I think that's all I got, bro. I don't know
Oh, I'm
if
with
there's
you.
anything else happening in the world, but we don't want to talk about it if it is. So I think that's it.
Type. We already talked about the important stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You want the highlights? You come here and get the real the best perspective on what's happening out there. Really, the only one you need. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah, what are we doing? Come on.
What,
All
are you gonna
right.
watch C-SPAN? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, C-SPAN is well. They're very factual too, right? C-SPAN.
I don't know. I clicked on
Okay.
C-SPAN, bro.
C-SPAN was supposed to be just the footage of like courtrooms and shit, but then they started injecting opinions in that too. So it was like, oh, Jesus Christ, no objection. I don't know. All right, we're out of here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Lost Boys podcast. Make sure you head to lostboysociety.org where you can check out all the old shows and the video archive of the shows on the YouTube. And the Discord is where you can find us all week long, so you can join. Follow the link there. Thanks again to our live viewers and chatters. We are live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on Twitch at Lost Boys Society, one word. And of course, you can find us wherever you find your podcast. Just search for Lost Boys and make sure you subscribe, like, comment, follow, favorite. There's probably bells and hearts to hit and all of that good stuff. Tag, love you, buddy.
Ah,
Glad to
Morta,
be here
Morta.
with you as always. And
Like you do.
we wish you all a happy raiding. We're friendly.
Nah, if I see it's on site.
Get in yet.
Old habits die hard, dude.
All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a lovely week.
Yee. G
I know
unit.
you'd fuck up my algorithm. I know it.
1,000% I would.
Oh yeah.
1,000%.
It
You're
takes
lucky the
7
duos.
games though
Is that
to
true?
get back to a friendly lobby. That's apparently the research. Yeah, a bunch of people just tested it over and over, and that's about what they found. As long as you don't like shoot another player, or if you're, and I think it happens. It can
You
happen
gotta
quicker
spam
if
the
you're
don't
out there
shoot,
like
is what they say.
fibbing other players, just randoms. If you're helping them survive.
Type. If you extract together with somebody, maybe.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Jeez.
All right, go head back to your
All right, big
armory.
dog.
I'm gonna jump into.
No, I'm going to bed.
It's 11:30. God damn it! I can do another raid or two.
You're addicted. You're addicted.
I'm so
No, I'm going
addicted.
to
I'll be
bed.
looking. I'll look over and it'll be like 1 o'clock. I'll be like, oh fuck, not again. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. One more raid, real quick.
One more.
Let me
Just
just
one
go in
more.
and
Who
out real
cares?
quick.
Yeah. You can't end on a
30
loss or
minutes.
whatever.
I don't
Sheesh.
know.
All right, big dog.
All right, bro. Good shit,
Stay
my man.
black.
Of course, always. Peace.